you think OnlyFans is evil?
I think at its root, yeah.
And why would you do evil things?
I fully admit that it's, honestly, it's because I plan to have children in the future. And this was a way that I wanted to make a buttload of money and be able to spend time with my children and provide them with resources, put them into private education, do all of that.
What's going to happen when your little boy
honestly,
turns 13 and his friends are all bullying him at school, showing him pictures of their mum spread eagle on a bed? Do you think that that's going to be great for your children?
No, but I also think that a certain level of, not bullying, I don't want to say bullying, but a certain level of hardship kind of builds strength. Not saying that every kid should be bullied, but
we got to toughen the little Johnny up.
Poor little Timmy.
Pansy. We got to go over there and beat him up, stuff him in the locker because his mommy does corn.
Well, because at the end of the day, they shouldn't worry about what other people have to think, you know? So, like, they shouldn't, like, he needs to, like, it's nice to teach them that growing up, like, you don't need to worry about what other people think.
So are you engaging in evil?
I would say so, yeah. A part of it.
Don't you think you should stop doing that?
Eventually.
Like you can imagine somebody, if you say, look, this is evil, well, don't you think you should stop doing that? So you, by your admission, are participating in evil.
Yeah.
Like knowingly. Now, all of us, I think, probably at some points in our life participate in evil deeds.
Correct.
Sometimes knowingly or unknowingly. But when you recognize that it's an evil deed, don't you generally steer clear of that because you know it's evil, right? Isn't that the whole point of being able to recognize evil for what it is?
Yeah, and I fully admit the hypocrisy, 100%.
Like, if you know you're engaging in something that by your own standard is evil, you just stop doing that, right?
He writes, Chair 1, while it is excellent that you denounce feminism and realize how detrimental it is to society, but you do OnlyFans, isn't that hypocritical?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it definitely is hypocritical. I don't think OF is like empowering, like what feminism says. I don't think it's empowering. I enjoy doing it. I like doing it. I don't think it's like empowering.
He's doing it.
You can enjoy a lot of things that are bad for you.
She enjoys doing it, yet she admits that it's evil. I mean, how can you enjoy doing something that you believe is evil?
Hang on. Why shouldn't you just always do things that make you feel good?
Well, I mean, if you can make like a living off of it and it's like something that you're like using instead of going to like an 9 to 5, freaking working for somebody else, that's just not even considering like how you are as a person.
Why don't you find a talent, something that you enjoy doing, a job that you really love, that isn't 9 to 5?
This is all a deviation. Wait. This is all a deviation.
Sorry, Andrew.
Why shouldn't you only do things that make you feel good?
Because they can be morally corrupt.
I'm asking her. Why do you think that you shouldn't just do everything that makes you feel good?
Well, I feel like at the end of the day, like you can do what you want. Like if that's what makes me feel good, then I feel like I can do that.
Well, then you
it's
should
a choice.
Do things.
It's a choice.
So then you should do things that make you feel good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if somebody died and donated their body to a necrophiliac to have sex with, and it made the necrophiliac feel good?
Well, that's not me, though, so that's not, like, I wouldn't have anything to say about that.
But you wouldn't have, hang on.
Wait, so you'd be okay with that?
No, I'm not saying that I'd be okay with that.
Let me finish the question. So, a guy dies, donates his body to a necrophiliac, and it makes the necrophiliac feel good, right? Why shouldn't he do that?
Well, because that's wrong, but I'm not saying what I'm doing is wrong. I don't think that doing OnlyFans is wrong.
Why is it wrong if it makes him feel good?
Well, because it's that's different, though. It's different. I'm not doing things that are hurting other people or being disgusting or doing that.
Who is he hurting?
He's hurt. That's literally, if you're doing that to somebody, that's still hurting them. They still were a person. That still was a person, though. So my choice of feeling good isn't doing things to other people.
They donated their body to him to do it.
Okay, well, I don't know about that, so I have nothing
You
to
don't
say
know?
for that.
You don't know if that's wrong?
Yes, it's wrong, but
Why?
I'm saying that
Why is
That's
that wrong if it makes him
consent.
feel good?
that's not.
The
He
body's
said
not consent,
he
right?
don't
It's
to the
disrespectful
person.
to the family of the person
How
who's
can
passed
it be
away.
disrespectful?
Well, I would hope
He
no
has
one would do
family.
that,
He has
so-
no family.
Well, people do
Yes.
that.
No, but that is wrong, but I'm not doing that, so.
Yeah, but why is it wrong, though? If it
Because
makes him
it's
feel good?
disgusting?
Because-
And that's fucking
okay,
terrible?
then I agree. Because it's disgusting. The OnlyFans is disgusting. Therefore, it's wrong.
I don't feel like it's disgusting, but that's like I said,
Well, I mean,
different
as long
opinions.
as it's disgusting and that's what makes it wrong, I could use that argument against homosexuality. I could use that argument against OnlyFans. I could use that argument against anything that I find disgusting. You could just say it's wrong. It's morally wrong, right?
And that's his opinion, and he's entitled to that.
That's what I'm
opinion
saying.
and
Yeah,
that
exactly.
belief.
Everybody has
No, that
different
wouldn't even be
opinions.
my opinion. That would just be a logical breakdown. So if
Okay.
it is the case that things that make you feel good are right, if I give you this scenario where this thing makes this guy feel good, he's not hurting anybody else, tell me why it's wrong.
I think it's just everybody's opinion is that
That's
it's
just not right.
everybody's opinion that this is wrong. So it'd be individual.
It's
Is
just
it
all
wrong?
different
Is it
people's
your
opinion. Because some
opinion?
people probably would say that that isn't wrong, and those people are weird. But I'm saying that that is wrong. But it's like it's just a choice of what other people perceive.
Yeah, I know you keep saying it's wrong, but if I go off your standard of do what makes you feel good, right? Because that's how you know something's right.
But I'm not hurting anybody in the process.
Neither is he. Neither is he. Who's he hurting?
He's hurting the family.
What if the family
Yeah,
has to do
his
with
body has no family.
Daddy Brian.
Yeah, baby. That's a way to change the conversation.
Holy crap, that scared the